being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. That will be all right.
Well, if you're still watching me, we obviously got some internet problems going on. I don't know. We're live. It's coming. It's almost anything. I don't know. We're still live or not. If we're still live, hit me up. Let me know because this is a very important show. This is not the day to have internet problems. This is the day to have good internet. All right, we're live. All right, good. All right, so today is a big thank you, AJ. I love you, girl. So today I want to go ahead and set the record straight. We're moving on. No Tennessee talk today. We're past it now. It's Thursday. We have been here before. Alabama fans, if you've been an Alabama fan for a long time, I have, you know as well as I do, we have had one-loss seasons and still win a national championship. Roll Tide Stephen Hicks. So it's over with. It's gone. It's over with. The elephant it's bye-bye. Bye-bye, elephant. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye, elephant. Go to room. Bye, Tennessee fans. Let Tennessee fans have the moment. They're having a good team. I said at the beginning of the season. Tennessee was going to be somebody to reckon with. And everybody laughed. They were like, Tennessee? Well, no. Tennessee was going to be a contender. I said it. You know, the good thing about what I say and what other people say, they'll say it, and then when they're wrong, won't tell you to look it back up. My library speaks for itself. Beginning of the season, the previews, I said Tennessee was going to be a contender. I Kentucky was going to be a contender. I said it was going to look good contender. You can look my shit up. Let's see what's going on. Bounce back with 48-20. Tyler Howard debut is on, baby. Joey, my brother. What's up, Nick Saban Jr.? So it's on like Donkey Kong. And we got a huge surprise today. Big announcement for the CTS Sports Room. I understand a lot of people probably not going to be here tonight. Spencer called me right before the TDA is going live on Thursday nights now. Look, what TDA is TDA's business. I don't give a rat's ass of what TDA does. They do what they do. If you want to go check them out right now. They're live right now. But if you want the up-to-date sporting news, you want people who are not politically correct. You want people to tell you straight up what a boy is and what a girl is. You want people to tell you straight up, hard-hitting. This is the channel you want to be on because we don't give a damn. I'm not TV, but damn it, I'm TV facts. And what I do is I lay down the facts, not just for you, but for the world, for the children. Right now, you need to have your children sit in Peter, have them sit down and say, man, this man right here speaks the facts. That's what I do. I speak facts. I don't do opinions. Let's go to the chat room. Enough of Tennessee fans. They had their short fame. Time to move on. Let's go, Bama, and roll damn Tide. That's right. Because now we got the Pound Puppies coming up. The Pound Puppies. Up next. Let's see what's going on. And first off, before we go, we got to have some sad news up in the Mississippi State. I'm not going to talk till start talking about Sam Westmoreland. I hope I said his name. 18-year-old. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they according to the website, the Mississippi State death of Sam Westmoreland. Coach Leach said in the release, Sam was a beloved son, brother, and a teammate, and a tremendous young man with a limitless future. He will always be remembered and deeply missed by everyone who knew and loved him. All right, so that's sad news. 18 had the rest of life ahead of him. Mississippi State University, as our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. Our priority is the family and our student athletes during this trouble. The football world was devastated. Fans took to social media to show support for the Mississippi State program and the family. That came from Spun website. So I don't want to talk trash about Mississippi State Pound Puppies before we get and please, that's a sad news. Oh, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Where is it at? I forgot to give my love to Kangaroo Black. Everybody loves some Kangaroo Black. Man, ever since he came to the channel, he of course he has his own channel. He's a part of this channel too. He may not claim us. He probably at home like, don't tell people that we're friends. Well, I'm telling people. Let's see. Here we go. Kangaroo Black. You can catch him every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesdays. Whenever the hell he wants to come on, he'll come on. He states the facts too. He's not politically correct. So go check him out. And also he's on Tuesday. Now you can check Rolling with the Tide out along with the Four Horsemen, Kangaroo Black on Tuesdays. You can go to his channel or you can come to us. It's a two-way street. As long as you're watching us, it's cool. Rolling with the Tide, Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. But we got the Pound Puppies. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, I've never had an issue with Mississippi State fans. I know they can stick those bells somewhere the sun don't shine. I'm pretty sure, confident, a lot of them probably sit on them. Kangaroo Black said, I claim y'all, man. Didn't know you was watching. I swear to God, Kangaroo Black was watching. But sometimes these damn bells can get annoying, but we do have this is gonna be a game. Don't look, do I think we're gonna like beat them convincingly? Yes, I do. I want people to get too hyper. I don't want people to think, okay. Oh, by the way, is former wide receiver Matt Cadell. He's coming on tonight. And please stay to the end. We also got a big surprise about CTS Sports Room. We got a former Alabama football legend coming on to talk about this big surprise. So I want y'all to stay tuned for that. But let's see. Last week, the question would be how Alabama responds from the shocking loss to Tennessee. Okay, everybody knows that. The result wasn't as much as a surprise as the flurry of mistakes from the Christmas tide. This has come from what Saturday Down South, which made Saban mad. Among that, there were record 17 penalties, which spinning kick, a missed field goal, a muff punt, return, and 6 delay the game, false start penalties. Okay. Is Alabama going to have – will Alabama have that fixed next Saturday? Not entirely. I don't think they're going to, like, all of a sudden just stop doing penalties. But will they have 18, 25 penalties this Saturday? No. Nick Saban will put a stop to that shit. This is all hills and bear crawls. And you will run them. So, the only thing I'm real nervous about is Will Rodgers. I mean, this kid is he is continuing to another with a big game after big game after big game. I mean, he's tied with that press cost in Mississippi State University's career record with 70 passing touchdowns. He is something serious. So to sit there and say that this guy is not a great quarterback in the SEC is wrong. Let's go to the chat board right now. Ignoring y'all, KB is the man. Everybody knows that. William Bryant is confirming that exactly. KB is the man. Tyler Harrod debut Saturday night. Let's go. He's getting more reps. Brock and his. If y'all didn't see last Saturday show, I came on for 20 minutes and then I let Spencer and William Bryant have it because, quite frankly, after a loss, I love William Bryant, but William Bryant I was not going to see eye to eye because he was very upset. As for me, I'm still happy that we won a national championship in 2009. So I'm just that type of fan. I went through all my life. Alabama has won, and then all of a sudden, in 2009, we win a national championship. I'm set. So everything else is a bonus for me. But William Bryant, he saw a lot of stuff that I did after I went back and saw it. I was like, oh shit. With the helmet to helmet, all the penalties Tennessee was causing, the pass interference when the guy caught the football and ran it back for a touchdown or ran it back to the 20-yard line on Bama side, that was pass interference. But let's face the facts, Tennessee was doing a lot of that shit too. So at the time I didn't understand William Bryant, but I understand him more now. But at the time I wasn't gonna be like, okay, this is a pissing party and I'm gonna cry. It was over with. I still smoked my cigar. So Spencer came on and Spencer and William Bryant talked and Brock came on with his mom and dad. His mom and dad came on and they were going crazy, pissed off. Y'all need to go check that shit out. Brock, we love you. Damn. Country folk. You give country folks some time on YouTube, they're gonna take over. But tell me what y'all think. Mississippi State, are they contender? Matt Cadell will be on in probably the next 5 minutes. So Be looking out for that. Phone went dead. So Cadell's watching. My phone's dead. So let's look at the chat room real fast. Steven, I think he would take the top off the defense. I can't see. Move this. Nick Saban shows starting early today. Oh yeah, he ran a 4.2. I think. I don't know what you're talking about. Real Rodgers is going to get sacked a lot Saturday night. Why do you think that, Brock? Tell me, why do you think they're going to get sacked a lot? Bama, we have two to win out. Well, keep in mind, Spencer, you got Ole Miss lurking, and you still got LSU. I don't care how bad their season is going this year. LSU is still LSU. Oh yeah, Joey. Hey, coach is coming on soon. Who's coach? Like Nick Saban's coming on? When's Nick Saban coming on? The Nick Saban show. What time does the Nick Saban show come on? I didn't know that was on Thursdays. Because they just took a loss. They're coming out red hot. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, are we talking about the Nick Saban show? All right. Anyway, still waiting for Matt Cadell. If we don't fix our secondary, it could be a problem against Mississippi State. What y'all talking about? Is coaches starting early? Will Rodgers is. I'm confused. Like y'all talking about coaches starting early. I didn't know the Coach Saban show come on this early. Mississippi is coming off. I saw whatever Nick Saban show is doing. I don't care. Mississippi State is coming off a loss too. Yeah, and it's still Mississippi. Oh, we're talking about the Nick Saban show on YouTube. It's called Hey Coach. Yeah, I know about that show. Watch it later. This is live. Nick Saban. Matt Cadell ain't going to be on that show tonight. Damn. But yeah, Matt Cadell. Phone went dead, so I can't get in touch with him. We're talking about the Nick Saban show. Okay. But if we don't put pressure on the Real Rodgers, it won't matter how slow he is. Yeah, Real Rodgers ain't that slow. He's a pretty good runner. He's all right. I mean, he's no Michael Vick, but so I guess we're just gonna wait for Matt. Matt, where you at? Oh, Bama just needs to play Bama ball and be beats. I hate this shit. Okay, so one notable difference for the Bulldogs is they are running the ball at the highest clip of the least coached team since 2016 Washington State team. State already has 19 runs of 10 yards, plus through 7 games are posting just 23 and 13 games last year and 20 and 11 games in 2020. A lot of people are predicting a high score for Alabama. Everybody's predicting probably around in the 40s. Dead air. Yeah, I know it's dead air, baby, but look, I'm waiting for a guess. And these guests sometimes come on unexpected, ladies and gentlemen. Former wide receiver for the University of Alabama, the one and only Matt Cadell.
What's going on, everybody? How are y'all today?
Let me bring him on. I got the eight mount. internet.
Can you hear me?
Matt, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you at?
I'm in the car, uh, just driving right now. So I'm always busy. So just as long as you can hear me, that's all that's important. I got some things to get off my chest about Alabama football right now.
Oh shit! All right. Well, hey, go ahead. Let me give you
No, no, no,
the headset. Go ahead.
no. I just been
No,
dealing with
no.
these.
Go. I got some questions about Mississippi State. Let's get it out of the way.
Let's start with Mississippi State.
What are you thinking about football right now?
Oh man!
All right, so
Alabama football.
okay, you got. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Alabama football. Players just gotta take ownership. Like obviously, the coaches can only do so much, but the players need to take ownership and have football awareness, IQ, know what they need to do to fix the problems, and shouldn't be relying on coaches. They know what game plan works versus these guys, and go make plays and set the tone. Don't go out there being nervous or anything. You're wearing that crimson jersey. Like, let's go out there and dominate. So I'll leave it at that for right now.
Well, I mean, I agree. I mean, Alabama for the last since 2007 when Nick Saban stepped on board, they said, we set a standard in the state of Alabama saying that, hey, this is a football town state. And when you come to this university, you better play at the highest level or you're not going to play. And Nick Saban has said that many times. He don't care. Right now, a lot of fans believe that these are not playing or coaching at the highest level.
Yeah, at the end of the day, football is football. And I think Saban's going to get it ironed out. I think he know that he's going to have to get his hands dirty as far as leading the team. He's going to have to stay on Bill O'Brien's and Pete Golden's game plan. I wouldn't be surprised if Saban called the defense from here on out, because that was just pitiful not to make adjustments. Versus Tennessee, I mean, football 1-on-1, you coaching Pee Wee League. If the guys run the same play, you need to change the defense and put somebody back deep and try to compete. Like, it's not that hard. We got to have a little bit more awareness. We got to play with a more sense of urgency from the coaches and players, everybody in the organization, that everybody needs to do their job, and we need to Coach Saban's always talking about playing consistent, the best players. Well, we need to play the best players, and some of the guys he's got playing have not been the best players at their position. So it needed to be said. Defensively, I think we need to be playing more guys. Play some of these young guys. These young guys got fire and want to make plays. Like, play those guys. We need to play more guys. More guys should be getting reps, even if it's just 1 or 2 reps. But you need to throw those guys in the fire and generate that depth while you have SEC competition. Don't wait till you play UT Martin or teams like that. No, go ahead and get them all the way they're going to get good as you throw them in the fire now anyway. So that's how you know what type of dog you got to fight with. You know what I'm saying? If a guy's not getting it done, get him out. Put somebody in there that's going to – we need football players. Like, I don't care what star you are. I need you to go out there and be prepared and go out there and execute.
By the way, Nick Saban Jr. reminded me. Please watch your subscribe button and the like button, and please feel free to comment what your thoughts. You got a question for Matt Caddell? Please stop asking him about the Arkansas catch, because we have asked him 20,000 times and his story has never changed. He caught the ball. So every time he comes on the show, it's the same thing. Hey, you remember that time you caught the ball in Arkansas? Arkansas game? Yes, he remembers.
Yes. Oh, hey,
He
it's
was
all love,
there.
man.
He was there.
I answer all their questions. They keep them coming, no matter how many times. I mean, it's one of the memorable moments beating Arkansas in the last second. So, but yeah, man, just as former players, and I think you're starting to hear a lot of former players that are just saying they're upset. Like, this is not what we don't give up no 52 points. And if so, we know how to make adjustments. We should have a better plan. We're definitely not talking about no anxiety. We just need to go out there and play and have fun, man. Be a competitor. Like, go out there and see how many plays you can make. Like, stop relying on Bryce to do everything. You know, like, go get 3 sacks. Dallas Turner, go get 3. Like, outdo Will Anderson. Like, and coaches put our players in position to make plays. Like, play to our players' strengths, and play those guys, and just go out there and be dominant, like how we should, and go hit somebody. Like, get off blocks. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not just gonna get on the weeds, but they just need to problems and make plays. They know what they need to do. But the players got to take ownership and stop just trying to rely on, Bryce, or no, we need to get off Bill on 3rd down, and let's stop having discipline penalties, plays, and be dominated in every, mentally, let's impose our will, let's dominate, let's have a great game plan, let's make sure we're, and football is a game of chess. We've got to get back to having our chess piece. Not being so predictable on the defensive as well as offensive end. Like, mix it up. Play guys. Play to your guys' strength. And that's one thing I would say from our coordinators. They need to be creative and play to their players' strength. That's the league. He's on fire. I want to give him as many touches as possible because he's making plays, or Kobe plays, or
Sorry for.
So, yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, you was breaking up very bad. I'm gonna cut you off 1 second. I got a question from Nick Saban Jr. Who do you think? What wide receiver stands out the most for you right now?
Right now, it's the freshman. Prentice he's been consistently making plays. Bond, I even like Kendrick Law. I think he should be getting some plays because he plays special teams. I mean, he's good enough to play special teams. He needs to be playing in receiver room. Ja'Cory Brooks, he's been kind of up and down, but in pressure situations, he's been consistent. We need to establish those guys, get those guys going early. That get them in the flow. That way, the opposing defense knows, okay, these guys getting touches. We need to try to stop them, and that opens up, other parts of the playbook. Yeah, Bryce is so good. We just got to put playmakers around him and let Bryce cook, and feed those guys. Get them touches. Find creative ways, whether it's reverses or jet sweeps. Get those guys in space. Let's take advantage of playing this space offense like good offensive coordinators do, having defenses defend space. Let's get these guys and have force defenses to defend space as well. Use it to our advantage. So, that's my 2 cents right there.
That's a good thing about Alabama. Wide receivers or quarterbacks. We always had people didn't believe us, but we always had the best quarterbacks. So, I mean, you look at John Parker Wilson and Greg McElroy, Coker, Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
I mean, now we got Bryce Young, Mac Jones.
Bryce Young.
I mean, look at all these great quarterbacks we have. Yeah, I said Bryce Young. Look at all these great quarterbacks. But right now, a lot of people are talking about the anxiety reports that they had Be Bama boy. Something about there were reports of anxiety. Matt, do you see? Let me see where I lost it. I can't bring it back up. Hang on, let me do it like
about
this.
Saban saying those guys were uptight, and
All right,
I mean,
hang on. Let me find it. I'm sorry. Enough of the 10. Has ever played football knows about having anxiety before you step on the field.
yeah, you're gonna have butterflies, but
Hello?
you're so locked in that once the kickoff, you hear that whistle, you're already psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My anxiety always came on the first day of pads. That's when my anxiety always hit.
Yes.
I don't know how everybody else felt, but my first day of pads, because I was on line, so I was on offense and defensive line, so I knew I was going to hit a lot, and I knew I had to hit a lot. And my anxiety didn't come from being hit. My anxiety was caused from being embarrassed. I don't know what everybody else was. I just didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't want to be the guy getting, that guy we talk about for 2 weeks. Not chewed out, but who
embarrassed.
Somebody
I know.
hit you hard and everybody, embarrassed. That was where my anxiety came in. So, but once after the practice, go ahead.
No, I was letting you finish your statement. Can you hear me?
Oh, no. Once after the season, yeah, I can hear you. Once after the season started, practice became a normal thing, and the games and everything. I mean, after a while, nobody gave a shit.
I agree.
Matt, you still there?
I'm here.
We must got some type of delay.
Yeah, I think you hear me about a couple seconds behind.
Oh, okay. Listen, you could not hit. That's why you had anxiety on the first episode. You're probably right, Nick Saban Jr. You're from my hometown. You can also go ask the coaches how bad I could hit. Should on it back set and send Gibbs out to the slot before the snap to cover it by a linebacker.
Man, there's so many. I'll say this: Alabama has the pieces. We just got to get creative. Like, I need Coach Saban to say, "Listen, I need you to play to my players' strengths and get creative with the game plan. Like, put these guys in situations that way we can let these guys fly and don't have to think about it, and just go out there and play football and have fun. Like, I don't care how quick Will Rodgers throws the ball. I'm sending 4, maybe 5 at him, maybe 6. He's going to fit it. It's going to make him want to throw the ball quick. Those type things. Like, don't drop. We need to send 4 at all times, 4 plus. Maybe put a spy on the quarterback. So many things. We got to start sending messages. I think if we get creative and mix up some things, I think we'll get back to kind of having the the swagger, the demeanor we would have. It would think it was showing the game plan as well as, with the whole team as a whole.
Well, Matt, it's always a pleasure. You know me, I always want to keep you on. But unfortunately, you're a very busy man. So we're going to have to let you go. Wait a second. We have some big news here at the CTS Sports Room, bigger than what other Alabama sports news are doing, bigger than whatever radio station, your stepdad listening to right now, the Nick Saban show. Hold on. And the player. Oh, okay. Oops. It seems like one of the streams. Let's see. We come back. Are we back? I think we just lost a connection. All right, we should be back. All right. Yeah, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about the internet. When you live in the 8 Mile, that's what happens. We have a big announcement to make. And Matt, why don't you tell everybody what the big announcement is?
The big announcement is, drum roll please. Breaking news. I will be talking football once a week on my podcast. I think I'm gonna roll with Football University with Matt Cadell. We're just talking about football, anything, the state of the game, trends, game plan, coaches, culture, X's and O's, talent, NFL, pro, fantasy. We're just gonna talk football. You know, where we want you to come in and just enjoy football. So we're sticking with Football University and come enjoy it once a week. And look forward to talking to all the fans out there.
Basically, what he said, Matt Cadell is to the CTS Sports Room Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. You have the opportunity right now to talk to this Alabama football legend every Wednesday. He may bring on, and he'll have guests as a guest. Maybe he has his best friend on as a guest. Maybe he have experts on the guest. Maybe he'll bring on an Alabama football legend on the show. But you have the opportunity every Wednesday night to talk to Matt Cadell, one of the greatest wide receivers that ever played for the University of Alabama. That's the big surprise right nights. Football University with Matt Cadell.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Matt, I'm going to let you, because you got a lot of planning until next Wednesday. So
I know.
If I hope the show goes good. Yeah, we going to hook up this week, you know, everything. But Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Football University with Matt Cadell. We got a lot of work to do. So until next Wednesday, we got to make an intro. We got to make we got a lot of shit to do. So we got to get to it. So Matt, it was thank you. What did Joey say? The news was homegrown Cowboy. Once again, legendary football player Matt Cadell from the University of Alabama is going to have his own show Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, right here on the CTS Sports Room on YouTube. He may bring on other football experts, may bring on his former teammates, may bring on football experts, may bring on you. You may come on. He don't care. If you try to troll him, he's going to kill you. Just like secondary. So, ladies and gentlemen, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, right here on the CTS Sports Room. Catch him every Wednesday night. That's what you miss, homegrown Cowboy. Now, you can go ahead. Matt Cadell.
Yes. But yeah,
man, that delay.
I'll say this, man.
Very
sorry. You know, everybody tune in next Wednesday. You know, we just want to talk football. That's all we want to do. Just talk football. That's what I'm passionate about. You see, I get passionate when it comes to the Tide, but you know, I just love talking football, X's and O's. You know, what's going on? What am I seeing? You know, kind of the trends of football. But let's beat Mississippi State, man. That's our focus. Let's just focus on Will Rodgers and those boys, and let's get back in the winning category and fix these problems, and let's go win the West.
All right, Matt. It's an honor. I'm gonna make this long so you know you're gonna be getting. We're gonna sign off, but it's always an honor and a privilege to talk to you. I cannot wait to see what happens Wednesday nights. I'm looking forward to it because we know what you see on the football field. You know exactly what you're seeing off the football field, so you know about formations and all this stuff. And we can't wait to see the success you're gonna have right here on the CTS Sports Room. We love you. See you Wednesday nights. And with that said, Matt, I'm gonna let you handle your business, and I'll catch you later.
All right, roll tide, roll.